Hey guys, what's going on? You're watching T-Bones Tech, and in this video we are going to be comparing the newly announced Canon T7 against the Canon T7i. Now Canon just released their new T7, so unfortunately I don't have hands-on video or footage of that camera right now. It basically looks exactly like the original T6, but it's going to have a brand new sensor. So this video is just me comparing the two specs of these two cameras. I've actually already pre-ordered the T7, and it's going to be here around March 26th. So if you guys want to see hands-on content with the T7, definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel and then you'll be notified when I release those new videos. That being said, let's just jump into the comparison. The T7 with its kit 18 to 55mm non-STM lens is going to cost $550. Now the T7i with its kit 18 to 55mm STM lens is going to cost you $900. So that means that there's a $300 price difference between these two cameras, and for $300 you can get a couple of nice sharp Canon prime lenses. The T7i has a flip out touchscreen, which is going to be great for taking high quality selfies or when vlogging, and it's also going to be great to take high up shots above crowds. You can be looking up at the screen while holding the camera way above your head. Unfortunately, the T7 does not have a flip out tilt screen at all, just has a fixed screen on the back of the camera. Speaking of screens, the T7i has a great touchscreen, which is going to tell you to tap to focus. It's also going to tell you to pinch to zoom into your photos, and you can also toggle through the menu with that touchscreen, making overall use of this camera a breeze. The T7 unfortunately does not have a touchscreen. You're just going to have to toggle through the menu and zoom in all manually with the controls. As far as battery life goes, the T7i has a battery life of 600 shots and the T7 has a battery life of around 500. For those of you interested in shooting high quality video, you're probably going to want to get the T7i because it actually has a microphone in jack, so you can plug a shotgun microphone on top of the camera or any other external audio, and you can plug it straight into the camera body, and that means you don't have to worry about buying an external audio recorder. And the T7 unfortunately does not have a microphone input. You can still of course buy an external audio recorder and then sync up the audio in post with the T7, but it's going to make your post-production much harder. The T7i has 45 autofocusing points, which is going to make autofocusing of this camera very fast and snappy, and it's also going to help you nail that key focus. Unfortunately, the T7 has the same 9-point autofocusing system as I believe the Canon T3 does, and it's a good autofocusing system, but it's definitely not great. The Canon T7 shoots 1080p at 30 frames a second, and the Canon T7i is going to shoot 1080p at 60 frames a second. The T7 and the T7i have the exact same 24 megapixel APS-C size sensor, and that means that these two cameras are capable of taking the exact same image quality in a studio environment. If you're in a studio shooting portraiture, you're going to manually focus the scene, and then you're going to be able to use a low ISO because you have, of course, studio lights. The T7i has a newer image processor, and that's going to help you get better, cleaner shots when using higher ISOs. The T7i can shoot 6 frames per second, which is going to be great for sports and action photography, and the T7 can only shoot 3 frames per second. So the T7i shooting twice as fast is going to double the chance of you getting that perfect picture. The T7i has a max extended ISO of 51,200 and the T7 has a max extended ISO of 12,800. Both these cameras have a Wi-Fi and NFC, and that means you can easily send pictures that you've taken on your camera straight to your smartphone. Overall, both these cameras are great. The T7 is meant for those of you who don't need all the pro features found in the T7i. But when it comes down to final image quality, especially if you can control the scene, there's going to be absolutely no difference between the image quality between these two cameras. That's all I got for you guys in this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely make sure to give this video a big thumbs up down below, and of course make sure to subscribe to the channel and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video to my YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.